Hey everybody, welcome to the Agent Mastermind class. We are here with our good friend, our fearless leader, Mr. Scotty Hudspeth. Scotty, how goes it today, my friend?
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you so much for joining everybody. This is Scott Hudspeth, your host with Agent Mastermind, and I have my partner in crime, the master of this. She has truly mastered this, and she'll be with us here shortly if she's not already. Vicki, you there yet?
She is on mute. Let me.
She's on mute.
There
okay.
we go. Vicki, you should be unmuted. Are you with us?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me okay?
Perfect.
There we go.
Yay.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I'm going to cover a couple slides, and then I'm going to leave it to the expert here, Vicki Rice. So last week, let me just really quickly, so we're going to cover, let me just show you what we're going to cover. If you're joining us for the first time, we are hanging out. We're going to hit 4,000 really, really, really quick. So if you want to hang out with us, ask any questions you might have. Do not be shy. The only people inside this private group are you guys, and your friends, your family, your coworkers don't see any questions that are posted inside this group. So it's facebook.com/groups/agent mastermind. So if you want to, we'll share that again at the end of the class. But feel free to join us there, and let's get started. So one big thanks to the loan officers. Thank the loan officer that sent you here to this class, and you can also get a copy of the recording and PowerPoint after the class once we get it posted, and of course you can go back and listen to it as many times as you wish. I think this is one of my favorite classes and one of the most powerful classes that you can do, and let me just share with you what it is. Last week we covered video marketing. We talked about Gene Project. We talked about Animoto. We talked about YouTube. We talked about YouTube, the .com/editor where you can actually edit your videos. And we talked a little bit about Fiverr. So today, what we're going to talk about is how to incorporate video marketing into your real estate business. And here's the best part for everybody is without being in the video.
That's awesome.
And,
you got a
you guys
picture of Carrot Top on there. Hey, I can't
Carrot
believe
Top.
you busted out a Carrot Top picture for the presentation. That's awesome, Scotty. I love it.
There you go. Carrot Top is what it is. So, here's some numbers that I found that I was very impressed by this. I didn't realize how big this was. So video is ideal for many reasons. It sticks. Now here's a little psychological, mental, I don't know whatever you want to call it. It sticks with both audio and visual learners, okay? Get this, Paul. And Mike, check this out. So video is considered #1 over blogs, music, and photos, but check this out. 65% of people are visual learners. 30% of people are auditorial, like they want to hear the audio, right? They want to talk with somebody, they want to hear somebody. 65, so 95% of your audience, past clients, current clients, future clients, prefer to learn through video marketing. And only 5% of people are kinesthetic. So check this out. Is this crazy? So what we're going to share with you is an amazing software program. We're going to show you some tricks and stuff, but Animoto for small business marketing, fueling your funnel with video. Video marketing is a powerful way to promote your brand. It works around the clock. We call it marketing equity, and has a large impact on the perception of your business. People perceive somebody doing video as a different level. Like it's a different level of customer service, a different level of professionalism than just putting out there a blog post, a word, or whatever. So when they see somebody in a video, they, one, get to hear you, see you, and they get to, of course, build a relationship with you without ever meeting you. And so now they feel like they know you already when they do meet you. It's a really powerful thing. So that's what we're going to cover today. Video is vital to go to your marketing strategy. However, in the past, I mean, think about, I can't even think about this 5 years ago, how expensive it was to use a software system like this or try to make up something like this. It's just expensive and daunting and takes forever. So we're going to show you within a couple minutes how to explode your business and how to go deep with your past clients and current clients using video marketing. And Vicki has some amazing stories for you and some strategies for you. So don't. If you're multitasking when we're coming up here, when she does when she does her part, I would highly recommend turn off your phones, turn off your emails, and really listen to this because this will truly allow you to go deep with your clients. So
Scotty, when we first started doing this kind of video, when I first started working with the animals and doing this kind, it was literally 3 separate softwares that you had to utilize to be able to do this one thing that Animoto takes the place of. It was 3 separate softwares and about 3 hours worth of work between doing it on the one, then rendering it, then you have to import it into the next and render it there, then do it again. It really was time consuming.
Crazy. It's crazy. And not only that, I mean, this software allows you to not have to be in the video. Now, if you want to be in the video, you absolutely can, because you can upload live video feeds into the mixture with your pictures, and Vicky's going to talk about that. Now, and answer me this. If you were to do a Google search, and be honest, and your Google search showed a couple videos that you could click on to watch a video on one of your searches to give you ideas of what you were searching for, who would click on the video? I know for a fact I do every single time. There's no without question. I mean, yeah. So
today would rather watch a video than read a brochure.
Absolutely. It's funny you bring that up, Scotty. I'm doing some research actually today. I've spent a couple of hours doing research on the SEO factors for the Google algorithm, and they made the software update in 2012 called Panda, and since the Panda update, YouTube's traffic has increased by 32%.
No kidding.
And it's because of the search engine page results, just like what you're expressing here. When a video shows up in a search engine page results, it is, I can't remember the specific number, but it's in the teens of percentage of higher likelihood that that's going to be clicked than a regular link.
Right on, right on. Nobody has music playing in the background, right? And are we good on audio? Are we okay on audio? I can hear you, Paul, and you can hear me. But is everybody else with us?
I think there's 1 or 2 isolated cases, but it seems like you're good.
Okay. Okay, good. All right. So this is where you can take your real estate business to another level, and we're gonna give you some tricks on this. But when people go to search for homes in your area, and you've done videos that you're not even in, and you've put them in YouTube, the chance of them coming up are great depending on the search. So we're gonna do an SEO class coming up in about 3 weeks. So we'll tie all this video marketing in together and all this stuff that we've tied in together, and how to literally get it to the first page of Google, or first or second eventually, with just some nice keywords. Okay. All right.
If we have time at the end, I'll just do a quick YouTube SEO so that you can kind of see how easy it is to get Google exposure.
Awesome. Of course you will, Vicky, because that's just like where you're so great at that. So, all right. So, Vicky, do you want to cover this one, like as far as the general awareness? I know you got another funnel in there that you like better, but I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. But like the general awareness of who you are and what you do for a living is allowed to shine using video marketing. So that's like the first, like when we look. I love this drawing because it kind of depicts what you're really truly trying to do. So general awareness, you drive traffic. So when you send to your past database and current database, and maybe you have, I mean, mainly that's what it is. If you have leads coming in, you can obviously have more leads coming in if the exposure that you have and the perception you have is video marketing. The conversion goes up because people feel like they know you already. So when they meet you, they're like, hey, you're the one in that video, right?
Right, right.
And then the routine. Go ahead.
No, and you can drive traffic to yourself in a variety of different ways. I mean, and it's like having a retail store. I look at the YouTube channel as people come there to learn something, and you walk into a store. If they don't have anything there, you don't go back and visit. So having a variety of different videos that you use within your marketing strategy, like attracting first-time buyer owners and expireds and birthdays and anniversaries and graduations. I mean, it's just a huge, market to capture subscribers, and that's, what you want people to do is subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Absolutely, absolutely. And people have a way to subscribe, and there's so many different ways they could do it. Facebook is great because you can put your video on Facebook. You can put it on YouTube. Pinterest is, I see you putting some stuff on Pinterest. So there's so many ways. And here's the thing, and we covered this a long time ago in a social media class, is no matter what social media platform you like or which one you hang out on. I can guarantee you that there's a party going on and you have clients there as we speak right now. So depending on if you're playing on that playground, and here's the best part about this. You don't even have to be the one to do this stuff. If you have an assistant, if you have maybe a virtual assistant that all she does is create really cool, personal, down-to-earth, deep videos for your clients that are having birthdays, weddings, and we're going to cover all that stuff. But just think about the impact that would have for your business if that's all you did is had somebody doing that for you. And then you were following up with phone calls and stuff. So a little bit of a tangent there, but this is just really powerful stuff. So here's the cool part about Animoto, and this is like literally you could almost do this with your eyes closed. Upload content. And I get my thing gets here. Upload content, photos, videos, and logos. Add your message. And let me just back up. So you can upload content. You can upload photos, videos, and logos. So literally whatever you want to do, you can Jing it. You can take it off the web. You can take it from your camera. You can take a video from any one of your cameras and upload it into the system automatically and edit it right inside there and only take chunks of it, okay? Add your message if you want to add something in writing. You can do that as well. And then you can add music to it as well, which just gives it a whole nother flavor. So it's really, really cool, all right? Then all you do is preview video. So you preview it, look at it, and produce. So once you like it, say, hey, I like it, then you produce it. If you don't like it, you go back, edit it, change some pictures around. We're going to show you how to do that live. And then with beautiful, high quality, and professional looking style. So it's literally, you don't even have to think about it. It just turns out it's so impressive that I can't tell you how impressive this is. So if you haven't tried out Animoto, there's actually a free version to this, and it's actually a really impressive free version with up to 30 seconds in video. And so it has 60-plus video styles, HD available, 720p streaming, so that doesn't mean a whole lot to me, but that's the highest quality there is. 2,000-plus triple scoop commercially licensed songs. There's like an unlimited number of songs. So say if you got a moment that you're trying to catch, I guarantee there's a song for it. And it very easily, with a couple clicks, is added to your video. Okay? What can you do with your video? YouTube would be number one. Your website, your blog, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and of course there's so many more. We could probably sit here all day and just talk about where to put it and how to put it there. We're not going to do that today. So to learn more about like company uses Animoto, so they had a little link here. It's animoto.com/business, and then we're going to get into the good stuff here. So I just want to talk about pricing really quick, and then we'll go live here for a second. But there's a free version. Let me just talk about this really quick. It's 30 seconds worth of video, which is a long time if you think about it. It's any idea how many pictures that is, Vicki? We tried the free version, but it's quite a few.
Well, it's not as much as the Plus.
Right.
I really, the free is there. You might get 5, 7, depending on what you do with the words and that kind of stuff. So.
Okay. But you'll notice the Plus version is $30 for the whole year, not $30 per month. It's $30 for a year. So going from 30 seconds to 10 minutes is $30 for the whole year. Web quality, of course, you get video styles, 53 of them instead of limited. You're limited to a couple of them. The video styles go to 53, and then, of course, this is all the same. And then the Pro version, you get up to 20 minutes worth of video, multi-song videos. You get HD quality if you want to export to HD to YouTube. You get 74, 21 Pro exclusive. So it just gets fancier and fancier and fancier. So do you need the Pro? I don't think so. If you find yourself really getting some serious value, and I mean, really, $249 for the whole year is for most of us, like a very small portion of what one deal would get us and would pay for. So it's $249 for the whole year. So I'm just sharing that. A couple things that
cancel anytime. You can also
yeah. There's no contract.
So
and just full transparency. We have no affiliation to this. Like we don't own it. It's just we use it like every single day. We use this thing. We've been using it for a couple years now. You can use it to drive website traffic, get animated. You can do some crazy stuff with it. Build your brand. So those are just a couple things. Here's the Animoto Plus version, which is unlimited use. You can create professional grade HD videos for all of your business needs. Style flexibility, add your logos, downloads, download your videos for offline viewing or burning to DVDs. Licensed music, easy to share, call to action, and then you got a video hosting, so you host your videos as well. So just all kinds of really cool stuff. There's no right or wrong answer to which one you do. The 30-second will get you started in video marketing, try it out, and you go, man, this is pretty cool. The pat on the backs are really nice because you're doing something of value for your past clients and current clients. So, Vicki, you want to talk about this one? You brought this one up.
Yeah, I use this funnel basically on everything that I do. I think about it in terms of systems. So in the very beginning, my goal is to capture their attention. And then after I captured their attention, I want to nurture that relationship. It's kind of like dating, so I want to continue to drop bits of information about what I do and how I can be a benefit and, all that nurturing stuff that you do in that beginning of that relationship that you build. And then the outcome is, of course, to improve their life, just like your loan officers are improving your life by bringing you to us, so that you can grow your business. You want to do that to your buyers and sellers, So that's kind of where my philosophy lies is I want to capture their attention. I want to nurture and cement that relationship and make it really, really strong foundation. And then I want to improve in everything that I do.
Absolutely. So here's Bob. Real quick question before we go to the next slide. Just thinking through it, it would make more sense to add a link to a video into a stream. I'm not sure what he's saying there, but does the Plus version allow you to add titles, slides with contact info, URLs, and stuff like that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Animoto
absolutely.
Yeah, it does, right? You can realize. Yeah.
Yep.
And then at the end, it has
a
a
live
link.
and show you guys some
Okay,
examples.
cool. But you know what I want to cover is I want to cover this right here, and then I think the next one is live. But you want to talk a little bit about this because I think this is an important slide.
Hey, Scotty, just to clarify, what Bob was mentioning is he's putting together an SMS text response campaign, and he was asking about would video be able to be incorporated into that. And
sure.
The answer was yes, and so he was kind of responding back to me and thinking through that whole thing. Sorry about that.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
Yeah, absolutely, and you can use them on squeeze pages and your your WordPress blogs and all kinds of great ways of using video for that. But this is a game. In fact, I think we're going to make a game, right, Pat?
I'm like this big aha moment went off, and I go, man, what if we made the real estate business like not a and I'm not trying to come across the wrong way, but what if we made it so that you had to participate in your client's life moments. You had to participate in the tip of the week and just moved and success stories, and you set expectations for yourself through video when meeting new clients or past clients.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I thought this was brilliant because the better you, and you know how we all love to play games because we're all competitive. I'm not by any means saying the real estate is a game. I'm saying, what if we make it a game and in somehow, way, shape, or form, the more points you get, the more business you get? Because I know for a fact if you do any of this, it'll happen. Does that sum it up a little bit?
Yeah, it certainly does. And life moments are emotional strings to your client's heart, and I think that, you win their loyalty by making them feel special. That's the name of the game for everything that we do.
Right on.
Yeah, so graduations, weddings, birth announcements, engagements, is life moments and more. There's tons and tons of, different things. Business, doing a business video card, doing, an expectations, for buyers, what do they expect for sellers, These are all questions that, your client, your target market already has in their head, and you're just being able to answer them with the way that they like to see things today, and that's a video versus a brochure. So,
right.
Seasonal, we just did the, turning the clocks ahead. We have events. I mean, we haven't talked too much about event marketing, but that's a huge thing. So all those happy moments of, your clients enjoying the event that you're doing, the cookout and all that kind of stuff would be great in the video. Using your listing, your new listing for, the norm is the virtual tours, but now you're going to make it, spice it up, and have it be really cool photos, and then using stock images to enhance, the possibilities too. And then of course your B2Bs, and we can go on.
But that can go forever.
what I just kind of stopped. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nick had a question. He goes, "Why Animoto web-based versus PC-based app?" So, just one quick thought I had is like I don't prepare my videos. Somebody else does. If I want to go in and check them out or edit them, if it's on your PC, I can't do that. So if it's web-based, and she's going to show you this just a second, anybody can log into my account and edit my video or change my video or add a slide or add a video or whatever. If it's on my PC, then of course it's limited to what I do on my PC and where I go with it. So that's just one. I love web-based everything because I'm big on delegating what I'm not good at, and Vicki has just a really good eye for designing stuff like this and putting stuff together and making it look good and sound good and all that stuff. So
yeah, that's a good question. You know, I've always gotten questions like, why do you use PowerPoint instead of, you know, like Adobe, or it's ease of, or use of ease. You know, you want to make it as easy as possible for everyone, you know. So Animoto is so easy to use, and it's all one-stop shop, you know. So you don't have to, like Paul said, go here, incorporate that. And so it's just easy peasy, you know.
Right on. I want to go to the next slide, Vic, and then we'll go live here in just a second. So why use of Animoto? People, and this is, Vicki, this is so important. I'm glad you put this slide in here. People don't buy products. They buy lifestyles, images, and things that affirm or make them feel better about themselves in some way.
Yeah, huge. Yeah, that's that emotional
Amazing.
thing, you know, string to the heart tag. You know, people want to feel good, and they want you to make them feel special.
Right on. When you make your clients feel special, they will make sure you are taken care of. It's not about what you do, what you say. It's how you make them feel. If you make them feel good about themselves, it makes you look good. And I'm telling you, it deepens the relationships over and over and over again. So Simon Sinek explains the why. You guys need to really take 20 minutes. I think it's a 20-minute video. You can get this link just by getting the PowerPoint and the recording from this, but he explains the why, and this is, I tell you, if you watch this, like, make sure you have no distractions. You need to figure out what your why is, and you need to share that with every single person you meet with in some way, shape, or form eventually once you get to know them. So she provides a couple of video links here. The Simon Sinek, the why. It's an amazing, amazing video that'll change your life. I know it changed mine, and everybody that watches it changes their life too as well. So items you will need to do your video. Here's the tough part. You have it in your hand. Most people are carrying it, like literally have it in their hand right now. Computer, smartphone, tablet, iPads. There's apps, and I put a couple things in here, Vicki, too. Facebook to capture videos. People live their lives through social media, and one of them is Facebook. Pictures where they went, pictures of like the times they had, the family photos, new babies, graduations, everything. Stock photos and video. And so inside Animoto, there's a ton of stock videos in there if you need to get a point across, or a birthday gift or something like that. I mean, there's all that stuff inside there. It's really cool. And then Jing Project. You can Jing anything you want. You can record your own video and put it as part of it. There's all kinds of really cool stuff in there. So Google, Pinterest, text ideas, quotes, poems. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on. So, like, let your mind go when it comes to this and really think about how it's going to make that person feel and how you can make them feel better. Here's the phone app for the iPhone. Animoto has an iPhone app, which is literally you could be at a party, snap 10 photos, and create an awesome video while you're at the party that's on your YouTube channel. I mean, it's that cool that you can now share on social media sites and say, hey, I had such a good time at your birthday party. Just wanted to share. I put a nice, cool video together for you that you can share with your friends, family, and coworkers. Same thing with a wedding. I mean, you can kind of just goes. Here's the Google one. If you have a Droid, here, Paul, you're all set. There's an Animoto Droid install there. So that's cool, cool, cool. Here's Vicki. You want to cover this? I think this is like way cool.
Yeah,
not
Kurt,
cool, but it's sad. Yeah.
Yeah, Kurt's probably on the class, but this is just a post, you know, that he posted that he did a video after one of the classes for a good friend of his that, you know, sadly, you know, had passed away. So it wasn't anything to do with business or to get business. He just did it out of, you know, the respect he had for them. But, you know, what he said basically is because, you know, of learning how to do this, in less than 16 hours, he got 458 views and 32 new friends added to his Facebook page. So it's just another new way of connecting with, more people than you thought that you would even be able to. Because what happens is when you post a video on your friend's wall, all of their friends and family see it, and they comment on it. And then when they comment or like or share it, then their friends see it, and it goes on and on and on. So that's the beauty of, video marketing in a way.
I mean, yeah, and here's the thing is, like, I don't want this to sound bad, but it says, thank you, Scott. I mean, I want to read the last paragraph. It says, thank you, Scott and Paul, for another great idea using technology that doesn't always have to be about work, but can help us and family heal.
Yeah.
What you guys are doing is priceless in so many ways. So it's, it doesn't have to be about work. I mean, there's real life situations going on out there that are good, bad, or ugly, but you can make them more important, and you can make people shine and make people smile and make people feel good. And I don't know, every time I watch, when I go to a graduation and there's videos playing of, graduation party, and I did one for my daughter, and I couldn't even, some people couldn't even listen to the song I had attached to it because it made them cry, So there's just there's something about, you can't get that out of an article, you know what I'm saying? You can't get that out of a song, but when you type pictures and video to all that stuff together, you're connecting with 95% of people's how they interact and engage with people. So I thought that was a really powerful statement there. You want to talk about these, Vic? These are some great ideas as well.
Yeah, these are just recently that I had done. This is one that I did for a real estate team. Evan, I'm sure he is on here, and this is his client. So I don't know, can we go live and take a look at it, Scott? Is that possible?
Absolutely, let's do it. Yeah. So I'm going to give you. Hey, Paul, can you give Vicki the screen? A little easier for you to do it than me. Still there, Paul?
Yeah. To you with my mute button on. I apologize. I was talking to you the whole time with my mute button going. I just made Vicki the presenter.
There we go. Okay, now we got Vicki's screen showing now.
Do you see my screen now?
Absolutely. Yep.
Oh, okay, great. So here is the Van Dynen real estate team. I'm going to turn up my music. Let me know. See what I'm doing here? I'm just kind of giving the expectations. The ones I text to you may not last. When we find it, you'll know it. Time for an offer. Next, we get inspections. Now we get your closing documents ready to go. Relax, our team has taken care of everything. It's moving day. So what you're doing here is just kind of giving them, you're setting the stage, basically, letting them know and answering their questions that are in their target market's head.
Very cool. You guys noticed the video that was? You guys noticed the video that was in there where people walk in like it's downtown New York? You can put any video you want inside there. You can do your own video and say, "Hey, really look forward to working with you guys. So excited for you and your family." You can put any video you want inside of an animated video and format it that way. It's really, really cool.
Yeah. Could everyone see that video or hear that?
Absolutely. I could.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. Sometimes it doesn't work. So this is one that I did for a new baby. Maybe your client is putting on Facebook grandma, photos that she's proud of.
So this is the new baby?
Right.
So can you pause that just for a second?
Yep.
So we did a class. We did a class 2-3 weeks ago on send out cards, like sending a personal card, the exact same thing. Take it to another level and put it on video. What she did was she took a card and put it in video format with music, pictures off the Facebook page of of this baby's birthday. I mean, this is where you can go to a Facebook page and see happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, like a ton of them, but you'll never see a video. And so you just separate yourself from the pack. You separate yourself from the competition. It's not about work. It's just about going deep with your relationship, saying, hey, I took a couple extra minutes and created something special for you for your son's birthday. So I just wanted to, I mean, if you think that mindset, it's so huge.
Right, exactly. And I love at the end of this how we incorporated a YouTube viral video into it. So it's kind of cool.
That's cool. Oh, there he is.
See this?
Have you guys go ahead and pause it right there, Vic, for a second. So if you guys haven't seen this video, you have to go watch it because there's no way you can't smile or laugh. I mean, literally laugh out loud when you watch this thing. All the dad's doing is dad's tearing a piece of paper, and this baby literally just explodes in laughter. It's so funny. And so she brought in this video to put in the end of it just to kind of show some fun times that are ahead, and it just kind of ties the whole thing together. So, like I said, you can upload any kind of video you want in here. Like one example would be, like, say you're walking into a home. You do the intro video saying, hey, I'm going inside, 1, 2, 3, test drive. Come on inside and take a look. Then it goes into picture, 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 picture. And then it goes into, hey, this is the master bedroom with 2 walk-in closets and a master bath and your own special sink. Boom, picture, 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 picture. So you can really get crazy with it in a very easy way. And it's all done in one complete system with words and video and pictures and just everything. It's really, really cool.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, so that's
so good.
hilarious. And I think it's like, what, 10 seconds?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's how much it does it.
Right.
The last one that I did real quick was happy birthday to one of your clients.
So where'd you get these pictures, video, or these, Vicky? Where'd you get the pictures?
The pictures are from their Facebook page.
Facebook page. So yeah. There's no secrets here. Like, no, we didn't have to ask them for it. We just did it.
Right, and it's all about their. You know, you can look at a Facebook page photos, and you can tell what's appropriate and what's not. You know,
Absolutely.
Who's family and who's not family, and
Right.
if you have any questions, then here's another video from stock at Animoto inside of Animoto, which is kind of one of the stock photos.
Right.
Stock videos, which is kind of cool. You know, it's all about just making them feel special for their day, you know, and that kind of thing. And then I'm going to show you how easy it is to come up with these words. I don't come up with them. I just take them off of Google and quotes and stuff like that. And so I'll show you how easy that is. But when we posted this on their page from you, you got tons of, oh my gosh, that is so cool. And someone even said, I got to the 1 point such a minute and it, you know, I had tears, you know, that kind of stuff. And that was from a friend of a friend.
Yeah,
so
right.
it's all getting your message out there.
Right on.
You know, I think right here is where she said, oh, I just got tears when I saw that. And that was posted, you know.
Yeah.
So that's how easy it is to do. What I normally do, yeah.
Yeah, you want to go? You want to go show them? Oh, you got one open. Okay, cool, cool. So yeah, go ahead.
So when I'm trying to start, I keep a file of all of my quotes and things that I like. So maybe I will go to, I would go to Google, and I would just, like do something like this, where I would say birthday wishes for a client. And so I would copy some things that I like, and paste them and keep them in a file where I don't have to go and search when I'm doing videos in the morning and that kind of stuff. I have everything there.
Very cool. So you just search the birthday wishes.
Yeah, I could do birthday quotes.
Birthday wishes, birthday quotes. So you just take stuff and then you just create a file for it. So you don't have to so you just keep a Word document.
Exactly. Like I saw this one. Which one did I see today? I just captured one. Any of these, and you can kind of make them your own too.
Right.
So like this one, I think I saw, you're the kind of client instead of friend that makes people smile, that kind of stuff. So I would just jing that.
Nice. So you take friend out and put client in, or you're the kind. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
And I would jing it and I would keep it in my file, that's on my desk, so I don't have to go and reinvent the wheel every time. So that's one thing that's kind of good about that.
That's very cool. Great idea.
So you want to go into Animoto site?
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to. Yeah, let's check out Animoto and open up like a one you've already done before, and then kind of show them how it works. And yeah.
So when you log in, you're going to come to this little dashboard screen here, and here you can take a look at all your videos. Of course, you can look at your account, or you can log out. Here is like before I go into the Create button, I just wanted to give you a little tip, okay? So here's all your videos that you have, and it saves it right there for you, so you can always have them. But this, just in case, and this is what I do a lot, I'll do 1 or 2 or 3 videos that I like over and over again. So I don't want to reinvent the wheel. So what I'll do is I'll come down and say, maybe I'm doing a video for sale by owner, right? Mm-hmm. So I'll come to this little gear button here, and let's take a look at it so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
First.
Okay, but now you got my head spinning a little bit. Remember, there was like, we did about 4 weeks ago, we did a class on how to market to expired listings. How cool would it be to put a video together like this for the expired listing, and then along with the, some of you guys are doing the baskets and the flyers and the business cards and stuff like that. How cool would it be to tie a video into it? I mean, that'd be way cool.
So that's just an example, kind of a thing. But so say, for example, now I'm going to go back to videos. And if I want to reuse that video over, but I want to add new photos and new things, but I like the music and I like the slideshow, all I have to do is go to this little gear right here. Do you guys see that okay?
Yep.
Click it.
Yep, the gear. Yep, it's okay.
Yep.
Right below the pivot. Yep, okay,
and
cool.
then where it says Edit Copy,
okay.
it's going to clone it for me, just like they do in agent marketing.
Cool.
So I have 2 videos now. I don't have to change. I like the music. I like the style. Now all I need to do is go in there,
change a
and
couple
then
photos.
change the, take the copy of,
So wait a minute. So I never really talked to you about this. So once you have, like, say you have a birthday video set in place with the music you like and happy birthday, you just change the name and go back in and change all that. Oh, this is way cool.
Absolutely.
You don't have to spend time creating a whole new and uploading all the photos and all that stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow. Okay, okay.
Whatever it is I want to say. And then maybe I would talk about, in my description, because just some SEO information about my office, how I love to do this, that kind of stuff. and then just hit save. So now I have it at the new by owner's address.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So that's something I wanted to kind of show you how cool and how easy it is to do that.
How easy it is. Yeah.
So let's go back out.
Okay.
To our login, and just go to the create button, which is right here. You guys see that okay?
No, you guys gotta go. You gotta like do me a favor, like everybody on this call, go there, sign up for a free account if you don't already have one. Go in and create a 30-second. I'm telling you guys, it's so crazy easy. And then to be able to pull pictures from Facebook, all you do is literally right-click and save photo. It's that easy. Upload them into Animoto. It's really cool. So go ahead and do this, Vic.
Okay. So this is the create button. You have Pro, so you know, you can pretty much look at all of the templates here to choose from. You can do these for, you know, Christmas time. You can do these for seasonal. You know, there's fall ones. I mean, it's just tons of templates to choose from. Back to school. So all you do is you would choose a style that you like. So say I like this style. And if you want to take a look at it, it's right here. And it comes with a music already attached to it. So but you get a chance to change that music if you don't like it. But that's just a template, which is how the video moves. So let's try and see if maybe I would rather have, I'm going to go back to create. Maybe I would rather have, you know, a birthday one. Can you guys see that okay?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Just
But
add
now-
photos and videos. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can
So
kind
now I
of see
like
it,
it.
so you can see the template. You can, yeah, that's cool. Yep.
So I'm going to create the video by clicking this button right here, create video.
All right, so you've hit 2 buttons so far.
Yeah. I selected, I hit, and you may, once you get to know all the templates, you'll know which one that you want to do.
Which one to go
you
to?
know.
I would agree.
Yeah. So now I'm in the dashboard where I can do all kinds of really cool stuff.
Yeah.
This is where I would give it the title. And so if I start here, I'm going to give it something. So let's say I want to take a look at your Facebook page,
Okay.
and I see it's Jim's birthday. Everyone has their birthdays over here on their Facebook page of their clients that are coming up, right, today. So Jim is a client of yours. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to click on Jim's page.
He's probably on the call.
Yeah, hi, Jim. And then I am going to click on Jim's photos, right? And I see some really cool photos here, and I'm going to jing them, the ones that I like. I might look into his albums and see other ones, and I jing those too, and I'm going to save them to my desktop. Okay?
Perfect.
So just wanted to kind of show you that. So we know that we want to send Jim. There it is. My mouse is messing up. Hang on, guys.
I can still see it. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, but it's not letting me scroll very good. Okay, so I want to change the title to Jim.
Jim Doyle.
Happy birthday,
Jim.
Jim.
Perfect.
And then, you know, I might say something like, you know, may all your wishes come true today.
Now, what's that thumbnail button right there, Vic?
Well, right now, I haven't added any photos. But
Okay.
when I add the photos, I can choose which one comes up on YouTube.
Got it. Got it.
So
That's
I'll
awesome.
go back in. Now, with the Pro version, you can do a show call to action at the end where I could upload a URL to my website or something. Just wanted to let you know.
You can send them wherever you want.
Mm-hmm. Right. So now I've gave it a title, right?
Yep.
Now I've chosen the style. But if I did not like that style after I review it or produce it, I can go back in and click this button here and change it to something different. I could add a logo with the Pro version, so if you have a logo, but on the other version it doesn't have it there. But it doesn't mean that I can't put it there, because I could copy my logo and save it as a gene, and then add it with my pics and videos. So next I want to do is add my pics and video. So I'm going to click that button right here, Add Pics and Video. And I can connect directly to Facebook or Instagram or all of these here, which is so nice. Or, like I did with Jim, I gened some photos that I wanted to use in this video and saved them to my desktop. So I'm going to go down here, and by keeping my control button down, I can do multiple videos at one time. Do you guys see that okay?
Yep.
Okay, great.
So what you're doing is you're uploading these videos into Animoto right now.
Correct. And I'm going to click, open, and now you'll see that it's connecting the ones that I connected in. That's how easy it is.
So really, in all reality, you could be done if you really wanted to be, but now like you're gonna so it starts with change your style if you want to change it. Otherwise, just you already picked it. You're adding a logo, which you can add a logo. You don't have to. What you did next was add pics, which is number 3, and then number 4 is add text. Now pics and videos, so you can add pics and videos. Number 3. So if you got a video you want to upload right from your computer, just upload it. It's done. So
exactly, just like you would pull it from your YouTube channel, save it on your desktop, keep it there. However, maybe I don't want to do that, but I want to go into their library and use some of their videos.
There you
so
go.
I'm going to go down to the video clip library, and we know it's a celebration, it's a birthday, right?
Great idea, Vicki.
Yeah. So now I'm going to go and add, a video like the dog. I think he's cute. I'm going to add him, and maybe I might want to add video clip library again, and maybe I want to do take a look at effects. Maybe there's something like a clock. It's your birthday, time's running out. No, that's not good.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
Yeah,
that's
the
not
balloon. There we go. Okay, cool. So now I've got my pics and I got my videos. So now what I want to do is add my text.
But what if I want to add change the order of a picture, Vicki? Can I do that?
Well,
Can I
yeah,
change
you sure can. Yeah, you can just move them all around. Normally what I like to do is I like to get all my pics, my videos in, add my text, and then incorporate
Move
my
stuff
pictures
around.
into my text so there's a good flow to it,
Okay.
that kind of thing. So
Cool.
remember I had typed or I had saved some quotes, that I would like to use. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull those up, put them on my other monitor, and I'm going to go to Add Text, this button right here. So here's all I'm going to do is I am going to just, copy whatever it is that I want to say, and I'm going to hit paste.
Wow, awesome. And you took this from, so when you say you don't have to recreate the wheel, this is how to, just go in and use what's already out there. Go in and grab so somebody asked, did you download these pictures before? All you have to do on Facebook is open up the picture, click on the picture, right-click on the picture, and you can download it and save it to your computer. It's that easy. Or if you want to, someone asked what Gene Project was, and it's actually geneproject.com. It allows you to screen capture anything and save it to your desktop, which then you could upload into this system as well, or use it wherever you want.
And I'm writing, you are the rock star, Jim, because you will see that Jim has a picture, a kiss in there that I saw.
Oh, nice. So you just put a little thought into it. Yeah. Very cool. You guys see how easy this is? So it's just a couple minutes, and here's the cool part. I'm not doing it. Vicki's doing it for me, but it looks like I'm doing it, and it's going into my YouTube channel because I gave her access. So it's all web-based, and when she downloads it, it puts it right into my YouTube channel.
Right. So now maybe I might want a picture thumbnail of Jim to be first, and then I might want to add something on here. Whatever words that you want to say, you can do that underneath each of them. And maybe I might want to sprinkle Maybe I want this first one. That was them when they were, younger, with family just starting out. I love the video,
doggy.
the doggy. So these are, and
all you're doing is left clicking and dragging it around, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So now this little area down here is a spotlight, a rotate, a duplicate, a shuffle, or delete. So if I don't want something, I could click on it and then hit delete, and then that little box would be removed. If I want to spotlight something, what that means is I want the timing to stay on it a little bit longer and not move so quickly away to the next slide. I might spotlight it,
So it lets that picture stay a little longer than it normally would instead
right.
of the regular. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that. And if I wanted to duplicate it, so like with, if you'll remember, in the new buyers video that I did for the Van Dynam team, I had one of the team picture in the front and a team picture in the end. So I was able to duplicate.
Very cool.
So now I think I like it, so I'm going to preview it. Now this is going to render. It's going to take a little bit of time, and you'll
30
see how
seconds, it
quickly.
looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. And it looks like probably the more pictures, the longer it takes to render, I'm guessing?
Correct, yes.
Yeah. So guys, here's the basics of Animoto. It's web-based. You can do it from anywhere, any computer, anytime, because you have your own login and password. All you have to do is choose a style. You can add songs up to 2,000. You can add pics and video from anywhere you can get them, camera, Facebook, computer. Then you want to add text. Now, she already created it, so she's ready to go to check it before she actually publishes it. I like this template.
See the dog? He's kind of funny.
Yeah, he's funny. Wow, I love this template. What a beautiful family. Yep, there's the text. Now, I don't know about you guys, but getting this as opposed to a card has way more meaning than it does a card. Because one is the video keeps giving and giving and giving, and it's something you can share, and it's just always there.
So, with that said, there's the video at the end with a balloon, that kind of stuff. So that's how easy it is to do. I could go back now and change something. So maybe I said, I spelled something wrong, and so now I would go back and just edit it and then produce it all over again. So once I hit produce, it brings me into another section where I can choose to upgrade it to HD, which is high definition. And then once it's upgraded, I would just have my YouTube channel open and click this button.
They fixed this. They made this a lot better.
Yep. So it's just
okay. So explain it. So right now, this video is ready to go.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
And you can go, I want to email it to somebody. I want to share it on Facebook. I want to tweet it. I want
the reason why I can share it on Facebook, Scott, is because I logged in through your Facebook page.
Got it.
They said you want to log in just like through your Pinterest, through your Facebook. I said I want to log in through Facebook. So now I can
check out. You got a link if you want to send it out. You got an embed code if you want to embed it into your website or blog. And then and then the YouTube channel will send it right to my YouTube channel. Correct?
Correct. Automatically done.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Questions that came up from a couple of people all at the same time there. In regards to emailing, please keep in mind there is no email system. There is no video out there that you can actually email a video in the actual email. What you're doing is you're emailing a link to it. Please understand it's not a limitation of Animoto. It's not a limitation of your email system that you currently use. There is no technology out there today that what it is your video's file sizes are too great to be able to send in an actual video. So just please understand that there is not a system. It's not a limitation of Animoto. That's a limitation of video and email as they relate to each other.
Yeah,
Hope
so I'm
that makes
guessing if you
sense. I
click
don't
the
know if that
email
made
link.
any sense at all.
Yeah, no, it did. I'm thinking if you click the email link, it's gonna put a link in your email or something like
Yeah,
that.
it sets up an email with a link to your video already in it.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
So once you upload it to your YouTube channel, you would then go in and optimize it. You know, especially if you would not do it for birthdays or anything like that. But if you're doing it as a listing video, you know, you would go in and edit it. Like for example, for the Van Diem team, okay. So I want to get exposure, so I would go underneath the edit button. And by the way, here's where I can change my thumbnail too as well, so I could have it be on a different one.
Very cool.
And so what I would do then is I would tag it, which is basically, wouldn't you agree, Paul? This is like where you can have tons. I mean, unlimited. Whatever you think is the tags, whatever a buyer is going to put into Google to search.
Right.
You know, real estate team, Grand Rapids, Michigan. You know, 490 whatever zip code real estate. You know, tons and tons of information. I get better results when I go news and politics, by the way. And then when I go to advanced settings, you really have to select one. It's the caption. And I always select has never aired on television in the U.S. You tag the location, so what's their address of the home? What's the address of your office? Insert this out through Google Maps, and then you need to give it a date, today's date. You know, so you would click that and it'll automatically be there. Then you would save it. You know, now it's optimized. So, and if it's not getting exposure, bring some more tags in, you know, so that when they search their address, that
Put the
video
address of
comes
the home
up.
in the tags. Yeah, put the address of the home in the tags, or
Absolutely.
put. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, and not only the address, the school district, you know, 3-bedroom home for sale and, you know,
Right
in Forest Hill schools, you know, Forest
Right
Hill school home for sale, Forest Hill school real estate. I mean, it could go on and on and on and on. And I know we were going to have Jeffrey Carter on because he is the expert, you know, on Animoto. He does such a fabulous job. I don't know if you could unmute Jeff, if he wants to say something or share
Where is
something.
he? Is he Jeff Carter? Is he Jeff Carter here?
Working on it. Bear with me.
Okay.
No, yes, actually, yep, there is. Jeffrey.
Jeff, what's up, brother? You there, man?
I am here. Can you hear me?
I am, man. Hey, great job on the agent or the Animoto videos. Any pointers for us on what you do and how you do it?
Well, I'll tell you what, Vicki has done an awesome job here. Some of the things that I was going to show you, she's pretty much covered. So, I kind of do a lot of the things that she does, and then I add a few other things, not only just Animoto, but this is awesome. I just have to say she did an awesome job.
Thanks, Jeffrey. I know your last video was kind of really cool. The one that you just
Cartoon?
posted. Yeah, that was different. That was awesome.
Yeah, I kind of dabble around with the little things because I think, in my opinion, what makes you stand out is doing different things, and so I mix things up with a little Animoto, some cartoons, some whiteboards, and I get a lot of compliments from that, and I think in this day and age, what we're trying to do is set us apart from everyone else, and I think that's the way to do it.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. Well, hey, brother. I'm sorry we didn't have more time for you to talk to you. We want to make sure and cover everything, so I apologize. But if you want, why don't you post an example of your, or I'll post an example of your video on the Agent Mastermind page, and we'll put it out there for people to kind of check out. And then, Vicki, if you could do me a favor and post your examples on the Agent Mastermind page just for people to see.
Oh, sure.
Awesome. And then, hey, Jeff, brother, don't miss. I appreciate you being here with us, brother.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, man. We'll talk soon.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right. So, real quick, guys, for everybody that's left, this is a big deal. So next week, for everybody that's listening, pay close attention. We have a little surprise.
Bag, Scotty?
What's that?
Are you letting the kitty cat out of the bag?
I'm letting the kitty cat out of the bag.
Here we go.
So I'm super, super, super excited Next week, make sure to get with the loan professional that sent you here. Make sure to get on this class. We have a very special guest, Michael J. Mayer, who wrote the book 7 Levels of Communication. Is going to be on with us the next 2 weeks. And it's going to be an amazing, he showed me the bullet points. He showed me what he's going to cover. I just reread his book, 7 Levels. And, guys, I'm telling you, this guy's considered the #1 referred real estate agent in the country, and has done some other amazing things. He's going to be on to share with us some really cool stuff. I don't have any bullet points. You're going to get the invite from your loan professional, but make sure to get with your loan professional to get an invite to this class. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be huge. We have it so that everybody can join us. I'm really super excited about it, so there's really no limit. So if you want to join us, feel free to join us. We're gonna,
I'll tell you, one of the biggest impacts of classes, we've been doing this a little over 2 years now, and one of the biggest impacts we had was when we had a, I believe it was a loan professional, but came on and did a presentation where he went through the entire 7 Levels of Communication book and talked about what it means in a practical format. One of the best received and most commented on classes that we've done here. I think Facebook is the only one that's even competed with that. So, guys, girls, I will tell you that I personally am super excited about getting an opportunity to just be a fly on the wall and listen to this man speak.
Absolutely,
so if you have not had a chance yet, the book again, Scotty, if you could put it on screen, the book is 7 Levels of Communication. 13 months on the national bestseller list.
Yeah. Can you make me? Can you make it? I don't know why I have a hard time with this, Paul, but on the Mac. But
yeah. Are you not presenter right now? Which one are you? Oh, there you are. That's you. Hold on. I gotta. There you go. You should be getting that right now.
Cool. Show my screen. All right. So this book right here is 7 Levels of Communication. If you have time to read it before next week, I would highly recommend it. Kindle version, $3.03 right here. That's what I bought. You can view it on an iPad, Droid, iPhone. I got it on all devices. This book is amazing. I'm not trying to steal this book. I'm just telling you, this guy that's coming on board wrote this book. If you go to Amazon and you click on here's his name right here, he's going to be on. Here's what he's. I mean, it's known as the North America's most referred real estate professional. Michael owns one of the top real estate companies in Kansas City. Is just his 3rd year of real estate. He netted $1 million. He and his team have received over 500 referrals and averaged over 200 transactions per year for the last 8 years. This guy's going to be doing a class for us the next 2 years. I'm honored, humbled, and it's like super stoked, excited to have him on. I think you guys will get so much out of this. There's no cost to join us. So
and
don't miss it.
One of the comments coming through on this, Scotty, from Lisa. That book is amazing. I'm so excited you guys are featuring him. Best book ever for realtors.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome. I would 100% agree. So if mark out, I read it from cover to cover the first time I opened it. It's an amazing book. Amazing stories inside the book of real life situations, and a down and out realtor that turned his life around in a very short period of time, just with some accountability, focus, and clarity. So. Michael Mayer is going to be on next week. Super excited. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm totally honored. I appreciate all of the thank yous that I get by Facebook, by email, by everything. You guys are awesome, rock solid. Hook up with your loan professional. Thank them. I'm doing the class, but those guys are the ones that are reaching out to you guys and truly care about you and your business and your life and your family and all that stuff. So hook up with them, thank them, go to coffee, and go to lunch, whatever it takes, just to get to know them better, and you'll find out that they're good people. So appreciate everybody. Paul, Vicki, you're amazing as always. Got a lot of requests that you would come and visit personally.
Yep.
It's sunny.
Yeah.
Anywhere that's sunny, I like it, Vicki.
As long as it's sunny, yeah.
I'll train your office.
There you go. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. We'll see you right here, same place, same time. Agent Mastermind next Tuesday, 12 o'clock. Do not be late. You might miss one little nugget from Michael Mayer that might change your life. So appreciate everybody. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
The organizer has ended the session, and this call will be disconnected. Goodbye.
This class just keeps getting better and